Today we are going to install the new Turn Offroad Ford Bronco FD1 AD fender deletes. These deletes fit the 2021 and newer Ford Bronco 2 and 4 door models. Installation time is around 60 minutes. Can be installed by yourself, but easier with a friend. With a difficulty level of beginner. You will need this list of tools to get the job done properly. So, gather all these tools, and let's start this installation. Begin by removing the factory front and rear fenders. Do this by turning the 5 front mounting levers counterclockwise or inward to release the fender. Then, remove the fender. Do the same with the rear fender. Turn the 5 rear mounting levers counterclockwise to release the fender. Then, remove the fender and set them aside. As shown here, the levers have been turned inward toward the center of the wheel well, which unlocks the fender from the body. Next, starting with the rear, remove the 7 inner fender liner clips within the wheel well using a Phillips head screwdriver. You may need a body clip removing tool to fully remove them and set them aside. Make sure the inner fender liner's outer edge is free and clear from the body, as you will need access to this area behind the liner. Then, using a 10mm socket, remove the 3 bolts shown here and set them aside. Now, moving to the front, do the same with the 7 fender liner body clips, remove them and set them aside. The only difference with the front is there are no bolts to remove. Before we move on to the next step, these fender deletes require the installation of side marker lights, not shown in this video. Please refer to the Turn Offroad Fender Flares video installation guide on our website or YouTube channel for these steps. Next, you will need to install the foam rubber backing on each fender delete. Do this by finding a nice flat surface, laying the deletes face down. You will want to lay out a towel or blanket so you don't damage or scratch the product. Then, lay the foam out onto the delete, making sure it lines up properly. Now, we use the supplied bolts to help align the holes before peeling the sticky backer. This keeps the foam in place while you peel and apply the foam. This step isn't totally necessary, but we did find it helped. Then, move along each delete, peel, and stick down the foam as shown here. Before moving on to the next step, please review the Turn Offroad video, front grille and headlight removal and reassembly, as part of our product installation series on YouTube or on our website. Next, set the rear fender delete in place, and align the mounting holes. Then, install a supplied 4mm bolt and backing nut, finger tight. This will hold the delete in place while you finish installing the other 4 bolts. Note, at the time of this installation, these fender deletes did not have the side marker lights. Please review the Fender flare video for the installation of wire harnesses and lighting, as they install the same. Now, tighten down the 4mm bolts, with a 10mm wrench on the backing nuts. Next, tuck the inner fender liner back into place, and reinstall the body clips nice and snug. Now, let's move to the front fender delete, and repeat these installation steps, and one side is totally done. Lastly, repeat all these steps to the other side of the vehicle, and your fender deletes are ready to ride. Again, not shown in this video, is the putting back together of the factory grille and lighting. Please refer to the grille and headlight video to reinstall the front end, and your install is complete. Congratulations, that completes your Turn Off-Road Fender Delete installation. This Fender Delete kit was designed to provide the Bronco with greater clearance for tight trails, and clean up the sheet metal with the fenders removed. The kit features LED marker lights on all 4 corners, to help in low visibility conditions. They have a closed cell foam backing liner, that keeps them from contacting and scratching the body of the Bronco, and eliminates any gaps that debris could collect in. Until your next turn product install, be safe out there. If you have any questions during your product installation, don't hesitate to contact us via phone or email. We are here to help.